everyone, welcome to Love and Lux. Today we're going to do a tour of the travel trailer, and at the end of the video you're going to see some bonus drone footage of the property. There. How much gas would you say you put in this thing when it was at the gas station?
5 gallons.
And he just has it propped up on this little table right here. Take this home. You can hear the beeping in there. What is that? One of the alarms? Yeah, we'll have to go in there and see. There's a beeping noise coming from it. The fall's coming. All the leaves on the ground. And here is my Hydro Flask. I've had this for so many years, probably like about 5 years now, maybe 4 or 5 years now. This is a big one. And I just keep ice water only in this one. It's kind of heavy because it's filled with ice and water. And here we got some lasagna. It's actually leftovers from last night. Usually I just put them in these little pans and then everybody kind of has their own. Because we all like ours a little different. So when they're done, hopefully I can remember to show you guys what it looks like. So this is just leftover lasagna from yesterday when we were at home. And we decided just to come out here and put it on the smoker. Interesting to see how this lasagna turns out. And let me see. I can't really see it. The sun's in my eye, so I can't really see what it looks like. There's a glare on the a big glare on the phone. This is a custom smoker. Somebody was selling them years ago. Like they had a little spot set out outside, and the guy, he makes them by hand. I know it's filthy right now, but we have to clean it. So it has a base and it slides off of the stand, and you can put it on your hitch thing on the back of your truck or SUV, and it's good for tailgating. It's really big though. So yeah, that's it. Just in case if y'all wanted to know what the smoker actually looks like. And then on the side, let's see. Yeah, you have one of these things on each side. You can control how much air gets in there. Outside on this property, we also have a flag. It's just a flag for California. There's really no wind, no breeze or anything, so you can't see it. It really opens up when the wind blows. It's just a California state flag. And even though we're not on our kayaks, I guess I just show you inside of our tool shed we have out here. You can see our kayak sitting out here. Here you can see the vests. These are our vests that we use when we go kayaking. So one of them is mine and one of them is his. This tool shed is insulated. And yeah. Okay, and from here you can see the backside of our property, or at least the view at least. Trying to get some footage out here while it's sunny. But this is the view from the back. If you can hear the water running, it's because it's a river. It runs along the back of the property. And I'll try to get footage. It's not going to be in this video, but I'll get footage of the lake, the river I mean, that runs on the back of the property. There's storage on the outside to take it home and wash it. But we only take it home when the rainy season comes. It rained, but the rainy season is not officially here yet. So it's not quite yet. It's not time to take it home yet. So sorry for all the noise. That's the generator. There's an awning. There's also an awning in the back. This is a toy haul travel trailer. So the back comes down and it turns into a patio. I think I mentioned that before. So in here is just storage. And here it's a outdoor kitchen. Well, it's a stove with a mini fridge in here. You have steps, and you can see that it's a Momentum 25G by Grand Design, 4 seasons, so it's fully enclosed at the bottom. You can use it even in the snow. You can see the windows are tinted, so it's really good for hot weather. And this one has 2 AC units, so it stays really cold. And it does have an upgraded Rockford Fosgate system. And then if you can see up here, there's speakers here, and then there's also speakers all on the inside. It comes down and it turns into a patio. And then you can see there's an awning. We have the camera in the back. There's an awning that comes down. And so it also has lights like all the way around, so you get pretty good lighting at night. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Here's the stairs to go up. We do have solar panels on the top, so it's completely self-contained if you want to be completely off-grid. On here we do have a gas station feature. So if you have toys that you want to haul around, you can, it's locked, so I'm not going to go into it, but hopefully I'll be able to show you guys. It has a built-in gas station, and I don't know the specs. My husband will have to tell you guys how much gas it holds. That's if you have your ATVs and, you know, all your little toys that you might want to bring with you when you go places. It was important that we had a double axle, so that's why we have that there. It has a shower, outdoor shower as well. You got plugs. This is where the bed would be. On the inside, you have the slide out. And all that noise is from the generator. Like I said, it's self-contained. Okay, and then here we have 2 batteries for ours. The tanks in here for your propane. So we have 2 propane tanks. And then I think this is called a tongue jack, but I'm really not sure. That just makes it go up and down when you need to level it and move it around. And then there's lights on the front. If y'all can see right there, it's on both sides. Okay, so here's the area where you have your little gas station feature that I was trying to show you guys. You want to tell them about it?
This is your fuel station pump. You just hit the on switch. It pour fuel that you poured in here. So if you got any toys like basically like a little Kubota or anything that's gas powered, like a Can-Am motorcycle or whatever,
even a regular motorcycle,
you can just gas up from right here. You got the hose, and you can dispense gas into whatever you got. This thing holds 15 gallons of gas, so yeah, it will come in handy. The gas also operates the generator, and this is just the compartment for it.
So if you needed gas for your car, you can you know, if you're traveling, you can get some gas in your car too to help you until you can get to another gas station, right?
That's correct.
And then here's a 30 amp if you need to plug something up. And then you got an outdoor shower.
Yeah, you can just hook the hose up right here with the sprayer, and it just hooks up right here. You can turn it on, off. It's like a regular shower. This is your winterizer, and also this is the way you can flush your tank. You also can hook the city water, and that's connected right here, the city water connection. This is for the tank flush, so if you emptying out your tanks and got any unsanitary left behinds left, you just hook up the hose here and it flushes your tank, and the drains for your tanks is underneath here. It all comes to one central location for your black and your gray water, and it's just 3 knobs you can pull, and it drains any excess water you got in your tanks, your holding tanks. That's pretty much it from here.
Okay, and we never use this, so we haven't used the outdoor shower yet. There you go. So that's where the generator is. And everything locks up. So even though you get access to it from outside, everything locks up. All the outdoor storage, everything locks up. Okay, and then here on the, that was the back side. So here on this side, we have an outdoor refrigerator. That's good enough for outside. I don't know how small this is, but there's a, I'll show you guys, there's a refrigerator and freezer inside. That's what it looks like. And then here you have an outdoor stove. So let me open it. So it's runs off of propane. And I believe it runs off of this runs off the propane that's inside, right? That's already hooked up in the front. Yeah, so it runs off of the propane tanks that I showed earlier that's in the front.
Refrigerator runs off electricity.
Yeah, so the refrigerator runs off of electricity, which would be if you're hooked up to anything, or it'll run off of the generator. Like I said, it's fully contained, so if you have solar panels on the roof, which we do, then that'll help run this. And then this runs off of propane. So it's an outdoor double burner stove. And usually at campgrounds they don't allow you to barbecue with charcoal, so you have to have a gas powered barbecue grill, which we do. And I'll show that, but I don't know if I'll be able to show it in this video because I don't think we have it out here on this property, because we're on our own property, so we can barbecue with the regular barbecue grill or the smoker or whatever. But we have a propane powered barbecue grill, a little tabletop barbecue grill that we take with us when we're going camping, like at regular campsites. Okay, so let me close this up and then I'll take you guys along the back and we will see the patio I was telling you guys about. And also in here, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but this is storage, just for some of the supplies that we need. And like I said, everything locks. So even though you access it from outside, there's a key to every single door. So that's what that looks like. And I'm gonna close it up. Okay, there goes my husband's drone. I know I just said we're gonna go inside, but I was trying to get a view of what the trailer looks like on the outside with the patio down. But yeah, he's gonna get some drone footage of the property. We do that every now and then. And hopefully I can squeeze some in the video. Okay, and there's a little shot of what it looks like when the travel trailer is, that's what it looks like on the outside when we have the patio down. This is the side view of it. All right, now let's go inside. Okay, so before we go inside, here's the steps. We usually pull our rug out, and it's the outdoor rug. And we have it sitting out here because we usually take our shoes out before we take our shoes off before we go inside. And the stairs are somewhat adjustable. There's two different options you can use for the steps. And yeah, let's go inside. Here we are inside, and you can see the two chairs. We have the two chairs out there on the patio. We have the same two chairs on our boat for our swim platform. I'll go out there and I'll show you guys that part in a minute. So on this one you have a speaker system that's all throughout, as well as lighting all throughout. Here's one of the AC units up here. This thing right here is called Fantastic Fan, I think it is. And you can also just open that up and let some air in. You just push a button and it turns on. Also up here, this is a bunk bed. So these chairs down here, they turn into a bed, and then the bunk bed is on the rail. And on the railing system, you can kind of see the property, the back of the property through the windows. We have some tables and some umbrellas out there, but they're all closed down. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a chance to show that, what it looks like. There's solar lights on it, so when you open it up, you have the option to turn the lights on. I think we got those tables from Lowe's or Home Depot, I think. I can't remember. But anyways, as you can see on here, it's on this railing system, and you push a button and the bunk bed comes down. So you control how low you want it to be. And then on these chairs here, each side comes down, and then you have cup holders there. You guys are probably wondering what this is, because you saw on the boat kind of hanging around, and they're called damp rids. They soak up the moisture that's in the air and prevent mold. So it's important to have those on things like trailers and boats. If you live in an area where it's humid, I would advise having some of these, especially in your closets, to help soak up some of that moisture that's in the air so it doesn't ruin your clothes. Especially those of you who collect handbags, having this somewhere in your room or in your closet is essential. So you could buy boxes of them. You can order them from Amazon. They sell them at the grocery stores. You can get them at like a Lowe's or Home Depot, stores like that. So yeah, this is basically like the living area. I'm trying to back up so you guys can see. There is a table. We're storing it up there. We don't ever use that part up there. We have our little granddaughter. You guys know she's 6 years old. Sometimes if she comes with us, we'll push the button and pull the bed down, and she can sleep on that. So there's a table that you could put. You see the holes in the ground? You can put a table in there. The table's up there, so you have to pull that down, but the table slides into those holes. You'll also see there's something called tie downs, the metal things on the floor. And that's because this is a toy hauler. So the two couches on the back, one on each side, those can fold up, and then you can pull your toys inside. So like I said, if you have ATVs, if you have motorcycles, if you have spiders and little Can-Am toys, if you have jet skis and stuff like that, kayaks or whatever, you can put the stuff inside and use the tie downs. You can use these tie downs to secure your items to the floor. And they're all around because, yeah, they're all around because this whole area, I'm trying to stand in the corner, but this whole area, you can use it as a garage if you want. Okay, what else? You guys can see there's a TV down there. I think we threw the box away, I'm not sure, but I don't know what size that TV is, just a 40-something inch. The reason why we have it there underneath the couch is because it's not taking up any room really. The two chairs that we have outside, we fold those up and they go under that couch right there. So you see under that couch there's a plug there. That's because we have a small table that we put outside, and then we set the TV on the table, and then we watch movies out there if we feel like watching movies outside. We also have an arm that you can attach to the patio part outside, and it holds the TV too if you don't want to put it on a stand. Because as you can see, on this TV there's no feet on it because we use the arm. And then you guys can see there's a plug down there. And yeah. Okay, so these are chairs that are kind of like recliner chairs. Movies in here, a lot of the times we'll sit in these chairs and just move them. They're not screwed down or anything, so you can move it. You can also put the chairs out there, but we don't want to do that. So yeah, those chairs out there we store underneath here. And then I'm going to turn around. Actually, you could probably see how it's like a screen. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Let me take this off. That's probably much better. Okay, so let's open this door and go outside real quick. Both of the doors open. So there you go. There goes our chair. So that's my chair right there, and then that's his. We have different chairs because we like different things. I like to sit straight up and have a place to put my plate, my phone, and my cup. If the cup, most cups fit inside of here, even a wine glass. But if it doesn't, then you could just sit it on top. And then your phone, you can lay it down long or you could stand it up tall. And he just wants comfort, so this is his. This one, you're kind of like sitting back. Okay, so then here is a view of the other side. We have the little broom and the dustpan and the little mop right there. There's really there's not much storage in here for you to put stuff like that. There's a ton of storage, but not for stuff like that. That alcohol bottle, I think that's rum. We have a lot of alcohol in our tool shed. If I remember, I'll show you guys our little stash. And one day we decided to have some of this. I think that's rum. I think we were having like rum and coke or something like that, and we just never put it back. So that's I don't know what size that TV is, so yeah, I'm not sure. It's not that big though. But here you go. And then you also have your stereo system. This one Bluetooths to your phone. So that's what that is. The remotes to the TV. I think the alarm is going off for the smoke detectors. I think we need to replace it. That's what that beeping noise is. So sorry. I know it's probably going to be getting on y'all nerve because it's online too. It's one of those things where when you leave from this property and you go home, you forget. You're not thinking, oh, you need to replace the batteries on your smoke detector. But I don't know. Maybe we might after I finish doing this video, maybe we might run to one of the local little stores and pick up some batteries. But yeah, here's the backsplash for the sink. It's just hand sanitizer and soap. And then inside of here, it's just one big stainless steel sink. And then this part comes down. This is how you turn the water on. You just pull it out, and then front and back would be for hot and cold. Okay, and then on this side you have the microwave, another cabinet, some storage at the top, a little countertop space, and you have your stove and an oven and more storage down there. And then that's what it looks like at night if you need to turn the light on. Let's see inside the oven. It's just a small little oven, but it's enough. I mean, for the most part, when we come out here, it's just my husband and I. So yeah, we don't really need a big oven or a lot of space just for 2 people. I think this is perfect for just 2 people. And let's see. So in there you just have a 3-burner gas stove. There you go. Okay, and then at the top here you have a speaker. Yeah, there's a speaker there. I don't know what kind of speaker. My husband knows all that, so I have no idea. It's just some type of speaker. And then this refrigerator here, refrigerator freezer combo. This one can be, it could run off of your battery, and it could run off of your power. So if you're hooked up to power, if you have your generator running, if you're off grid and you're using your generator, it can flip back and forth. So you can use the off grid power, or you can use the power where you plug in at. So there's the freezer at the top and the fridge at the bottom. Right now we don't have it powered on. We have stuff in here. Nothing's in the freezer, it's empty, but we don't have the refrigerator powered on because we're not going to use anything in here. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. So there's just a few drinks in here. Like I said, we'll only turn it on if we want these drinks to be cold. Right now we're not even thinking about drinking any of this stuff. So that's just in there. And that stuff is good to stay in there. It doesn't, none of that stuff needs to be refrigerated. The wine though, I would throw that away. That's sitting in there from last time. And this is basically, when you walk in, this is what you're looking at, which is basically the door. There shows the temperature inside. It says it's 79 degrees in here. The AC is on. It doesn't feel like it's 79 degrees, but we got the AC on. And then I'll show you guys inside of here. It's very similar to what you have on a boat. That shows, you can see the water levels and system controls basically for everything inside of here. So you can see that. It shows how much gas we have in here overall. This is just for the generator running. And you see the water pump, gas, electric, for your awnings, for the slide outs. There's 2 slide outs here, 2 awnings here, and that's your controls. Again, when we come around this way, you'll see the TV as well as the system for your music. And because I record on my phone, I don't think I'll be able to play music for you guys because it hooks up to Bluetooth. So this is the bedroom. Let me take this down because you guys know this is one of those damp rid things that we have. You put them all over the place. Okay, I just threw it on the bed. Okay, so in here, there's the door right there, like the front door. And you can leave the front door open and just have the, there's a screen door, so you can leave the front door open and have the screen door on if you want, but we just usually just close the door. Okay, so up here you have storage. Here's the TV. This TV didn't come. Let me move my bag. I'll do a what's in this bag too since I have it right. The only TV that came with this trailer is the one over the sink. So the one under the couch and this one we bought separate. I don't know what size this is. I have no idea. I don't even remember when we bought this TV, last year sometime maybe. I'm not really sure. This toy hauler, I want to say, is a 2021, and we bought it in the summer of 2020. That's the brand of the TV. And a little remote control. So there's more storage here, inside of there. And this part is just, on all the cabinets, is just glass. There's another controller. It says it's 82 degrees. We haven't been out here that long, so we've been out here long enough for me to do a little tour of the outside and come in here and do a tour of the inside. You see the light is up there. Another AC unit is there. And yeah, this is the front. So you got more shelving, a window there. There's also a window behind the TV, but it's obviously you can't see it because the TV's there. But yeah, there's the bed. And then there's a mirror there. And another countertop space with plugs, as well as drawers and stuff. Mirror over the dresser. And when you're looking back this way, this is the door to the bathroom. I'm not going to go in that way though, I'm going to go in this way. And there's the door that goes into the bedroom, so you can go in from either direction. Again, we have more of those things, damp reds. These things are on both sides of the sliding doors because when it's time to move it, you open the sliding door and you secure the door. It's very secure though. It has to be secure because when you're driving and you're pulling this thing behind you, as you can see, the door can just slide open because it's on a slider. You see that? So that just secures the door, both doors, so they don't you know, so they don't just open up or probably break during transit, I guess you could say. But anyways, let me take this down. And let me see, let me turn on the light. Okay, so here's the shower. So you got the little light up there. Well, that's for natural light. And then that's the regular light. And then again, you have a fantastic fan up there. And you got your lights up there. So in here, you just have your shower curtain, the hot and cold water, and the little basin. Is that what it's called? A little basin. Okay, and then down here, you have your toilet. And you just flush it with the foot. You push your foot on it to flush it. And then there's just some of the stuff that we use for maintaining the toilet. You don't want your trailer to stink or your boat to stink, so we use this. You can get this at places like Home Depot, or they have stores that you can go to for camping supplies, and they should have some of this there. You can also get it at you can probably order it online, like Amazon or something like that. They might have, like I said, Lowe's or Home Depot even. But if you go to the stores for trailer supplies or camping supplies, boat supplies, they'll have this type of stuff. And there's different scents. This one's orange. This will have y'all right. Okay, and here is, as you can see, there's no place to put the roll of toilet tissue, so we just keep it there. You got storage at the bottom, which is where we put extra tissue and stuff like that. The sink, hot and cold water, soap. Mirror, so you have your little medicine cabinet situation here. And your fan, along with your light. Like I said, this is called a fantastic fan. And then again, this is one of those, another pocket door. And like I was saying, on the pocket door, you have to snap it closed. So when you want privacy in your bedroom, there you go. You just close it off like that. So there's the door for outside, the bathroom door, the bedroom door. And then when you turn around on the outside, on the other side, I mean, this is what it looks like. There goes my husband. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to show you guys a tour of what it looks like outside when it's dark. when it's all lit up. Yeah, I'm trying to show you guys what it looks like at night out here. I don't think, I think it might be too dark out here. But you can see some of the lights we have scattered throughout the property. If you hear that noise, it's just the water running from the lake. Not the lake, but the river that runs across the back of the property. Yeah. Okay, and then I turned around, so where I'm standing, you can see the trailer. You can see my husband sitting there. He's working on one of the umbrellas because the light's not on for some reason. And those big things behind him, those are just some of the boulders. Some of the big boulders that we have on the property. They're huge rocks. They're sprinkled all throughout the property. Yeah. Let me walk up here to get a close-up so you guys can see the trailer from the outside, and then I'll show you guys on the inside. You can see there's lights in the stairs. I kind of pulled the awning out a little bit, but not all the way. There's a branch right there. I think my husband's going to try to cut it down with the saw. But that's what the awning looks like when it's out partially, as well as the lights. The lights on the outside and the lights on the inside. And there's the umbrella. The table's there. The umbrella with the lights in it. They're solar lights. And we have another one over here. That's the one he's trying to fix. There's also one further down on the back of the property. We have two of the tan ones and two of the red ones. But the light is not working on that red one, so that's what he's trying to fix right now. Hopefully he can get it to work. Otherwise, I think we'll have to buy another one. Okay, and here's the awning out on the patio. And you can see through the glass windows, the sliding doors. And you can also see we have the light on out here. At night, you can see through the glass, and then the daytime is just tinted. Okay, let's walk around to the front. And here we are from the front view with the lights on. So when we're out here at night, that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, let's go inside. I didn't show this earlier, but this is basically what it looks like when you're coming into it. There's the door. So when you open the door, that's what you see. And I'm just standing here outside. Oh, looks like you got it to work. I can see the lights on. So I'm not sure what was wrong with it. I think even though the lights are solar, I think they still requires battery. So that's all that is. The windows are basically black. You can see inside when the blinds are open, but you can't see outside. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of what it looks like. There's the bunk bed up there, AC, speakers, vents, lights. I'll give you guys a quick view of what it looks like at night when all the lights are on in here. And then I'll turn around. And then there you go. This is what it looks like at night with the lights are on. You've got the under cabinet lights as well as some lights here. And yeah, the lights on the oven. Right now I'm standing under the bunk bed. Into the bedroom area. Of course, my bag is on the bed. Again, there's the dresser. I mean, the mirror. It's backlit. Let me turn this light off. So it's backlit there. It's a light in the back. And then the countertop space with the plugs, dressers, built-ins, shelving. And then of course on this side you got a cabinet, TV, window behind it, more storage. And then from the bedroom area, if you want to go into the bathroom, there you are right there. It's right above the cabinet space, right above the sink. And then we're back in the living room area.
East Coast always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Jon, getting love from my city, yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me, yeah.